Here we are. Happy Tuesday morning and welcome back to another YouTube video. Sorry it's been a little bit longer. I've had lots of stuff going on in my life at the moment, but we are back. We're going to get back to try and get double uploads out. We are 4 weeks out and we are probably the best we've ever, without a doubt the best we've ever looked. But we're feeling fucking pretty good considering 4 weeks out. Anyway, lots of things that's happened in my life. I'm not going to go into too much detail just as of yet. I'll speak about it. You'll probably realize kind of what's happened in some later videos, and even in this video might pick up on some things. But nevertheless, we crack on, we move on with life, and that is that. I'm just sipping on my morning coffee, just done my 5,000-6,000 steps. I got up a little bit later today at about 4 o'clock. I've been getting up at like 2 o'clock, 2:30, just not being able to sleep very well, just due to prep. But my routine is so good at the moment. I'm doing like 4 to 5 hours of work before 7 a.m, getting my steps done, done training. But today we're going to run through a full day of eating. We're still digging. Food's been dropped, and that is what we're going to do. I just had to pause the video there. My arm was going numb. It's freezing today. My hand started going a bit. But anyway, so I think I said it. We're going through a full day of eating. Lowest my food has ever been, and the lowest that the prep this will do. But we're digging now. We've still got probably 3 to 4 kilos to pull off. Man, that's what we're going to do over the next probably 17 days. We're 25 days out now. But anyway, we're got a pool session today. I'm going to kind of film some clips for that. But the majority of the day will be a full day of eating. And then I've got some fun uploads coming up. We're off to the Gold Coast in 3 weeks to obviously spend peak week up there. Catch on with friends. Lots of stuff going on. We'll have lots of videos coming out. And then obviously moving to the off season. Well, some really exciting announcements. All that side of things. But anyway, I'm going to finish this walk off. Gonna get home, get meal one, training. I've been training a little bit earlier as well. Just because I've been getting up earlier and I want to just get my training done as well. Got a busy day. I've had really busy days with business and everything, and it's all going really well at the moment. Productivity is at an all-time high. So anyway, I'm going to get this walk done, get home, and catch up with you for meal number 1. All right, we are back from the morning walk. So first thing in the morning is my morning health drink in here. So I've got, what do I have? I've got 5 grams of taurine. I've got 5 grams of creatine in the morning. The others I'll have pre-workout. I've got a scoop of daily greens and then 10 grams of creatine. And that is all going to be mixed up in there. It's going to go down. I'm going to come over here. I'll weigh my salt for the day. So 8 grams of pink Himalayan and then 4 grams of heart salt. And that is my morning routine before I get meal 1 in. So I will catch up with you for meal 1 soon. All right, meal 1 is now going down. It is freezing in here. It is freezing. I don't know whether it's because I'm getting super lean, but it is so cold. It's so cold. Anyway, if you haven't had like cold cream of rice, it tastes so much better. So I like to put it in the freezer for like 10 minutes after I make it. So anyway, we've got cream of rice, berries, cinnamon and whey. And I've got 2 eggs with 100 grams of zucchini. And that is going to be meal 1. Let's have a little bite. Oh, excited. And this is my pre-workout meal. So I've got to train in about an hour and a half-ish after I finish this. I've got, what am I using? I'm using the white chocolate Jaffa from Axe Laboratories. You use my code MUZ10 to save on this. Best protein on the market. Nevertheless, I'm going to eat this and then check in with my pre-workout supplementation. So that is what we're going to do. All right, macros will be on the screen here. You got your eggs, your zucchinis, and you got your cream of rices. Delicious. Let's go. Pre-workout time. So I wanted to take you through my pre-workout stack. So what I've got here is I've got some iced water. I love cold water. So I put that in the fridge for about an hour. All right, so what we've got here is we're going to go in with 8 grams of citrulline, as I find that is the clinical dose to get a solid pump. So 8 grams there. All right. I like to go in with a scoop of Impel. This is only like very, very low stim, and I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm just out, but I'll duck in a 7-Eleven and get a coffee. Anyway, so just a little bit of that. Yeah. If you want any of that, it's really good. Just like for focus and clarity, Impel from Axe Laboratories. Use my code MUZ10. And then the extra, or the rest of the creatine, so 5 grams of creatine in here. Perfect. And then I just like to do a little bit of salt as well, roughly around 2. Lovely. So that is my pre-workout stack with a coffee. And then I will also get a 7-Eleven coffee. And then my intra-workout is 100 and... Not 100. My intra-workout is 400 ml of coconut water, around 14 grams of carbs, which is just in the bottle up there as well. So I like to get this down about half an hour before I train, have my coffee, and then we will see you in the gym. I'll film off my phone today. I just don't want to take this tripod into the gym. I think the deeper I get into prep, the more I can't be asked filming in the gym. I just want to get my session done. But I'll bring my tripod, I'll film off my phone, get some sets in there. Like I said, I want this to be more of a full day event anyway. So let's neck this. Let's get to the fucking gym. Yep, come on. Up, 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 up. Here we are, post-workout. Gym was mega. Another epic sesh. 4 weeks out and we're still finding progressions, still training like a fucking madman. Intensity's high. We take that. But it was good. I literally filmed 1 set. I literally get in the gym and like right now in prep, I can't really be asked filming any workout. I just want to get in, get after it, put my headphones on and get it done. And that's what I did. So sorry about that. But anyway, it's a full day of eating anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, my favorite meal of the day, we have post-workout. We have chicken, zucchini, and tomato. I'll put the total amount of calories on the screen. And then we've got my cream of rice, protein, berries, and some dark chocolate. I'm starving. I'm so fucking hungry. And then a Pepsi Max to wash it down. But yeah, happy days. Session was mega. Feeling good. Fatigue's low, performance is still really high. So I'm buzzing. That's all I can ask for at 3.5, 4 weeks out. So anyway, I'm going to nail this. I'm then going to go for a walk. I've done about 8,000 steps. So I will catch up with you for the walk, my walk. But right now, we're going to indulge. Let's take a little bit of cream of rice, some protein. And some chicken. All right, I'm gonna eat. I'm starving. All right, we are just out for a little afternoon walk, getting some steps in. I'm going to pretty much do the majority now, get them all done, so then tonight I don't have to go for 1,000. I can just chill out. I'm going to try and get this video up tonight, because my last meals are pretty early anyway, so I'm going to have my last meal, edit this, and hopefully get it out by tonight. So, and that means I don't have to do any steps. I can just edit this. So, yeah, going to do about 6,000 now. Meal was fucking delicious, digested so well. Anyway, I'm going to go put a podcast on or something, and I will catch up with you for meal number 3. It's pretty boring, but anyway, it's going to be delicious. Good afternoon. We have meal number 3 going in. Delicious meal. Well, I like it. So we've got some sea bass. We've got, bassa fillets. We've got some chicken. We've got 1 egg. And then we've got some spudlight, zucchini, and tomato. A nice fucking fresh meal. Very, very low calorie. Will digest so well. And it's just delicious. I've got a bit of mustard, a bit of AM sweet chili light on it. And yeah, meal number 4. I hope this fish is cooked. It looks cooked. Yum. Perfect. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to watch some YouTube. That's banging. I'm going to show you the meal. That is meal number 3. Bit of fish, eggs, chicken. Bit of a mixture. Yum. The final meal of the night, back in the seat, back on the table. And we just have 40 grams of whey in a delicious creamy. Yum. Using pumpkin spice from Axe Laboratories. So anyway, that is a full day of eating. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this into tomorrow. I didn't have time today to get this up and edit it. I got my check-in tomorrow, so I'm going to film my check-in, have a little chat on the walk, and just put that in at the end of the video. But yeah, low food, we're digging, we're getting peeled, we're excited to see tomorrow's check-in, and we will go from there. So I'm going to eat this, probably watch some YouTube, and then head straight to bed, as it is a little bit late. It's 8 o'clock, so catch you tomorrow morning. All right, here we are. I'm going to end the video here. I was meant to take you on my morning walk this morning, but I've had a busy day. So I'm just finishing up this video now. So you would have seen last night my creamy. So total food was, I will just read it out. It was 2,100, 240 carb, 40 fat, and 219 carb, 40 fat, 240 protein. So not much. We're digging, we're getting fucking peeled, and I love every second of it. Another good day. I think a high day's going in tomorrow. 2 big training days, and then we'll see how we get on. But I'm going to wrap the video up here. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one.